Assassin having the wave there will put MoonChasers in a better spot on the top lane in terms of lane control and bottom lane. Hush gets the kill on the Zor. The ward wasn't dewarded by Jim. That's interesting. TA getting gone on, will get a remnant to the face, but TA has more than enough HP to fight this one. Dockers took some experience away from the TA, so he will be struggling, but Jim doesn't really have that much mana. Nah, he wants some kills there. Storm Spirit might be getting the Dandy treatment, and that's gonna be the case. This is what Poppy used to do when he was playing with Dandy, giving him everything. And the mid laner of not gonna be getting it actually because Skilla is there, but he's trying to find the Wild Wing Reaper and losing the fight given Hush is there to defend his creep. Now Jim coming in, he wants to kill Hush. Hush goes for the Nature's Attendance. That's only level 1, has another Fairy Fire, and Jim will not be committing. They can't kill him. He has the 5 stick charges as well. Now Lun getting caught. He'll get the stun off. Next Assassin has the clarity, and there's gonna be a stun. That's how you do it, bro. If you want to kill someone, and they get it. Hush will be going down there. Zoning. So Puck, despite that first blood, he's gonna be getting 20 last hits. Some of those have to be Treants who are now hunting for him. The Nature's Prophet thinking about going in. He's gonna use the ulti, and Zorain is dead. Did he even have his to the mid lane and get a kill for his team? But Yangon, I don't see where their damage is gonna come from. Hush is just continuing to be annoying. Dockers is there to protect him. A double impale will keep them away, and Hush gets himself out. He even has the Fluffy Hat. 11-1 charges. Dockers trying to stun Skilla. Hush getting gone on Nature's Attendance. They're there. He has the sticks. Use them. And now here comes the Nature's Prophet. You wanna go for my supports? Do you, Lion? Do you? And he just kicks him in the face. Okay, Yangon, they're getting annihilated. What do they do here? I actually don't see them having a chance of doing anything for the next 5 minutes before they get their ultis. The stun on the Morphling, he's taking a ton of damage. Does have the waveform, but the chase will never stop. Where are the TPs? Help me. Young PH is calling for help. Help me, guys. Please. Please. They're killing me. She's eating me. The Broodmother. She's ripping me apart. I want to live. The young player is still alive, but not for long. Here come the Treants. They're going to start punching him. And the Nature's Prophet, actually 4, will not come out of his belly. Mid lane Enchantress will be going down. And yep, Jin gets the kill. Now, both of these heroes farm so fast, but the TA is still topping the network chart. Now getting gone on by the line who doesn't have level 6. How do you hope to kill this guy? Uses their refraction, turns around on the clock, and now he's gonna be dishing the herd. The silence on the Jim. He has to run away as well. They have the healing salve, but it's gonna get removed by the Orchid damage. Actually, no, he didn't take any hits after the Orchid. Nature's Prophet ulti. They're probably gonna wait for it. He's TPing in. Does have the silence. He does manage to get the morph off, and now going for the Nature's Prophet. This is the perfect kill if they can get it. Running away, the Nature's Prophet ulti bouncing around, but not going to be doing any significant damage. And this is the fight that Yangon were looking for. Get a core kill. It's going to be the Nature's Prophet. Now double stun with a finger into the next assassin. Here comes the hook shot on both of them. Hello, boys. Hush, he is the tanky of the 2 supports, but being surrounded by 4 heroes is not going to be looking good. In the mid lane, the TA is chasing the puck. He wants a consolation prize while this is happening, but won't be getting him, and Zorain gets him. TA Deso? Sorry, Roach, but you're not surviving this one, or are you? The smoke is coming through. Lion won't be there in time. It's a 3 versus 4 scenario, but still Storm jumping in the right time. The coil, the Aegis will go to the TA. He doesn't get any time. Silence on the puck. He's gonna be caught in the pit. Now jump onto the next assassin. No more spike carry pace, but another silence on Jim. They'll push him out with the cogs. That's a nice play from Skilla. I don't think he wanted to do it, but still 3 of them will fall with the Aegis going into the hands of MoonChasers. And the game, the top outpost has been taken. Look at what TA is doing with an Aegis. He has no fear in his mind. He has the trap set up there. Lun gonna get the stun off. He sees the TA. Does have the finger. Maybe he can kill them the once. The finger has been used. Refraction charges. If he uses them, Jim can turn around. And Lun gets annihilated. Jim, the silence is gonna be there. He doesn't zip out in time. And they go for the TA, but it's too big of a kill for them to take. They will kill him once. Push him back with the cogs. Will be fine with getting the Aegis down. Yangon, they get something. Moonchasers, but still the strength of their enemies is gonna be too big to deal with, or will it? Let's see. Hush alone, staying in the mid lane. He'll get the trap onto the Storm Spirit. No, actually, he's just clicking something and will pay with his life because of that. Young PH coming in and getting the kill. He has 3 kills to his name. No, goodbye, Storm. Jim gets annihilated. I thought it was gonna be Young PH who grabs the bounty rune, turns around on Dockers, will use the Ghost Scepter. Now he wants to kill the Nyx Assassin, who has no spike carapace. He might have been able to live that. Young PH going for a TP out, and no, you're not getting anywhere. Just one. Why the Hex is being built up on the Nature's Prophet. There's the Yules on the bug, but they impale perfectly set up from the Nyx. Dockers, the mana burn. How do you come out of this one? The answer is you don't. And the little fairy dragon just put from the skies into the ground. The Broodmother on top lane, he might get caught. Can they get the kill? Clockwork falling down low, does have the hookshot, will connect it nicely. The cogs are there, but he can easily get out of those. He's actually turning around to fight, and Skilla is getting eaten, but he will not survive. The insatiable hunger, the mama is hungry. Does have the Yules, will use it right now. There is no Nyx in the vicinity, so Jim will be okay. He does get himself away from that one. Now, Nyx Assassin and the DA, they find the line, they have the trap, they are just gonna need that. He even has the Hurricane Pike done. He's not going for a BKB, so a bit of a cocky play, if you ask me. Morphling getting gone on, he's gonna start the morph off. No DA in the vicinity, does have the Ghost Scepter as well, and with the waveform, he will be fine. The coil is ready, so if they continue committing for stuff, he will see the Morphling. Can they get the kill? He does have the E-Blade. Nature's Prophet coming in. They get a stun off. There's gonna be a morph off coming out. Young PH is okay for now. No one is there to dish out more damage. On the top lane, Puck is getting on by the Broodmother. Now they turn around on the Nature's Prophet. He'll take a ton of damage. Has to TP out. No more hookshot. And he's out. The next assassin will get caught, and Jim gets the kill. A beautiful turnaround, Young PH. But a 5-man from Moonchasers, we are still yet to see it. Yangon always bring more numbers, and they definitely need them. Hush going for skill A. Again, he has the Cobalt Foreman and the Side Blades. They finish him off. Zorain trying to run away, but no way that you're getting out of this one. He was the best carry player in terms of coming back. Only Yangon came back from some serious deficit. Dockers will get hexed up, and now he will drown there with being a fish and still getting an adaptive strike fed to his face. Skill A, he does have the Ghost Scepter keeping him alive. The hookshot doesn't get him anywhere. DA actually uses the Hurricane Pike. They're not really sure why. He'll get deleted. That's 2 heroes dead. Now the Nature's Prophet coming in. He has the BKB TP out, but will he be able to do so? Young PH turns around back into the Morphling to try to get a kill. And Enchantress, he wants to be a bonus. No problem, my friend. We'll take you down as well with a finger and the adaptive strike. Young PH gets the triple, and while great lead, but they're not able to get that much around the fight. And Young PH is gonna find the Nature's Prophet. Gonna get silenced up. He has the Manta, uses it immediately. The shotgun is there. How do you get out from this now? You don't have any more TPs, and Young PH is hungry for blood, and so is Jim. One more hit. Jim comes in and says, Young PH, give that one to me. The one's coming out ahead every single time. Broodmother trying to push. He wants to split push as much as possible. Young PH coming in, will get silenced up. Doesn't have that much mana. He's actually being eaten. Young PH, did you make a mistake? Not really. He will be fine. That pipe from the Broodmother, it will be protecting him and the Broodlings as well. And he does solid amount of damage. They jump on anyone. TA getting hexed up, and TA will get destroyed. The stun from the line, not sure where it was, but they used the finger, and goodbye TA. No buyback, 80 seconds. So the Roshap in 30. Yangon, if they get this one, they're definitely back in it. Dockers running around. He wants to find someone, but there's gonna be a stun on the line, and no hexes will be coming out. Storm Spirit stunned up as well. Still has deals, but not that much mana. Trying to run away. The Nature's Prophet taking so much damage, forced after the high ground. He has to TP away again. The BKB will be used defensively. Broodmother inside of the nets. Fighting here is quite good for him. The stun from the Nyx Assassin. Nice dodge from the Puck, and the Brood has to get away. It's a 1-for-1 for now, but definitely benefiting the side of Yangon, given the it is being scouted by the illusion. Coil being used on the Broodmother. He does have the Pipe of Insight. Here comes the Morphling. That's gonna be the first damage. He doesn't have the BKB and the E-Blade punch. Young PH is gonna put him low, and Jim gets, but this means that the Roche is going into the hands of Yangon. Are they really back in this game? Yangon Galacticos, they look like they were gonna lose this one heavily. Nyx Assassin getting caught again, and with the finger he'll go down. Immediate buyback. They have to protect the Roche. The side of Moonchasers, they know how important this Roche is for their victory in the game. Of course, they can still continue split pushing and win that way, but Yangon, if they get it, they will be officially back. And the next caught again, Dockers will get destroyed. Actually, the Force Staff keeping him safe. He is silenced up by the Puck. Another Force Staff. He is still alive. Uses the Spike carry pace, and he does get out of that one. Young PH now fighting the Nature's Prophet. No BKB yet. He doesn't have the Hex for 10 seconds. The stun on the illusions. Young PH trying to run away. He'll do a ton of damage to the Enchanters, but doesn't have the mana to finish him off. Though Zorain, he does have the ults. Gonna get stopped there by the Nature's Prophet had turned into a little piggy, trying to run away. Does have the Yules and the follow-up stun from the Nyx. It's actually not gonna connect. Docker's making a slight mistake. The puck wants to get out, and he'll be able to do so for now. Has the Blink Dagger and the Orb to get himself to safety. Yangon will not be winning that fight, not being able to kill the Nyx, and now the Roche will be going the way of MoonChasers. It looked like Yangon could turn the game there and then, but MoonChasers just staying in it barely, but are still in it right now with the Aegis. Yangon, they're all gonna get slowed right now. The TA finds the Titan Sliver. They jump with the Storm. The Nyx Assassin again caught. Dockers, what are you doing? He does have the Spike Carapace, but won't get a chance to use it. Young PH finishes him off with his own spells. They destroy the Aegis immediately. The one caught is gonna be in the Enchantress. The Young PH can't do that much. He does have the Spike Carapace if he wants to use it in the backlines though. The Nature's Prophet has been hexed up. He does have the BKB, didn't use it just yet. The A getting gone on, does have the Cheese. The Aegis and the Cheese have been used by him. Now the Silence on the Morph. The Manta is still ready. He turns around. The TA is fighting like a man, but she'll be losing this one with another finger from Lon, and Young PH gets the kill now. Stun. The Nature's Prophet BKB TP out. He has to get away from this one, but this hook shot will stop the TP, and the cleanup is there. Broodmother, they want him as well. Will turn him into a fish, and now with a follow-up stun. Do they even need them? Yes, they do. There's the impale. There's the shotgun, and there's the kill from Young PH, who gets a triple yet again. They're trying to get a consolation prize. Hush, he wants something for his team, but he's gonna be denied everything, and an ultra for Young PH will get. The tier 3 is already dead. This is gonna equalize the game completely, but this game cannot be called equal. The items right now trying to keep his guys alive. The Aeon Disc on the Storm Spit. Do they have a nullifier? Not yet. DA had to go for the BKB. Dockers comes in. Even if he gets the stun, the Storm will be fine. He actually wants to fight. They turn around the Nyx with a follow-up stun, and the Morphling coming in is gonna get silenced immediately. So the Nyx is still alive, but not for long. He gets annihilated. DA getting turned around on the finger. The BKB comes out, but that's way too late, my friend. He turns around, wants to kill the Lion before he goes down. Has the Blink Dagger, jumps to the side. He's still gonna be fine. Turns around on Jim. They're fighting each other. 1 versus 1. Man versus man. And the TA, she goes down. Buyback from the Lion. They only got the supports and they lost the core in the process. Hush getting chased down. They actually don't want to go for that one. They want the bigger kills. Broodmother getting caught. Does have the Silence. The Silken Bola keeping them away, but he is gonna get slowed down by the Morphing. The Yule Scepter from the Storm Spirit. A bit of miscommunication there, but now they're pulling him in, turn him into a fish, and inside of the lake, the fish will die. Now, Buck getting caught. Can they kill him? Do they have a Silence? Not really. No X, no Silence. He can just go for more. Hush, gonna show himself. Here comes the Lion who has the finger again with 4 Finger of Death kills there. He can definitely dish out the hurt on this Enchantress without any more Nature's attendance. This guy is dead again, turned into a fish. The mana is being taken away. The stun, the finger is just waiting there. It's not gonna be enough damage. Hush is still alive. Does have the Holy Locket. Now the Silence and the Hex on the Storm. A beautiful double stun from the Nyx. Are they finally winning a fight? Not really. Jim is still alive, running away. He does have enough mana to get himself out. The Broodmother buys back, but what is he gonna do? Just defend the base from Young PH? Isn't that even possible? While the fight is happening, Young PH is just punishing in the base, wanting to end the game, getting 1 tier 4 down and asserting dominance in the enemy base. Finally, they're in the lead. They've been losing for 34 minutes. Now the Nature's Prophet has been caught. He does have the BKB, but he didn't use it in time. Nyx, he comes in with a mana burn, finishes off the Storm Spirit, and now the Nature's Prophet, he wants to fight. The Ghost Scepter from the clock, keeping him alive and TP away from the Nature's Prophet. This time around, he will be okay. Though Dockers, can the same be said about him? Follow-up stun, the mana drain. Here comes the Morph with a follow-up impale, and goodbye Dockers, you are gone. His performance in this game has been less than are there from Yangon. The Storm, the Clockwork, you can easily punish those split pushes. And now the Glyph will come out. The side of MoonChasers use a Glyph of their own. Now Silence on the TA getting pulled in. He does have the refractions, does have the BKB though. Has to use it immediately. The coil will connect. They have the axe. No, they actually... Okay, they had. And even if he used the BKB, he would have died there. Lun getting the kill. The Overgrowth or Nature's Grasp route is gonna keep them in place, but it's not gonna change the outcome. The TA dying again. They're just trying to force the issue here to end this one right here, right now. They're not gonna be missing their timings as their opponents, and Young PH goes in. There is a Glyph. The tier 1 will fall on the top lane, and Hush gets his ass destroyed. They barred the Morphling. Dockers, he needs to do something in the backlines. Though the Broodmother trying to keep them away, trying to kill the Lion, but he's gonna be punished for it. Doesn't have the BKB, and he will get the Lion, but dies in the process. Now, Nature's Prophet coming in, but in the backlines, the base is dying. The Glyph is not gonna help you. They call GG. They know it's over. The Nature's Prophet, even if it would win against all of them, they would still lose the game, and the throne will fall. They will choose their own destiny. Tap out before